our recent trip to Whitby. We travelled up from Lincolnshire at the bottom of the map there by the Hull estuary. It's about a 2-hour drive. When we got there, we parked in the St Hilda's Terrace car park, which is quite a small car park, but we were lucky enough as we pulled in, one car pulled out, so we got a space there. It's right in the town, right by the seafront, so nice and handy. Payment is by machine. This is the view as we walk down towards the channel, looking over the channel towards the small town of Whitby itself, the old town. That's the Abbey on top of the hill, bit blurry. Another view of the 99 steps that lead up to the Abbey from the town. And this is a boat trip. Yeah, there's various boat trips from the harbour. They last about 20 minutes. I think it's a £5 per person. And it takes you out of the harbour where we're heading here, and it turns left and it goes probably about half a mile along the coast before it turns back again. So this is the view from the boat as we exit the harbour. We've got the lighthouses ahead of us on the end of the piers, and that's the view of the town from behind the boat. Sorry about the wind, it was a really windy day, and once you get out between the piers, it gets really choppy. There's a fisherman going in. You'll see the wind gets up in a minute and it sounds pretty bad. Got the fisherman on the end of the pier. This is where he turns left. Here we go. We're out in the open channel, blowing a gale. Cruising along, looking back at the estuary, see the Abbey on the hill, a few boats to the right hand side. This is where we turn around and we start heading back. Picture of the lighthouse. Picture another picture of the Abbey as we go back into the harbour. Picture of the boat. Picture of the harbour as we come back in. And this is us going back into the harbour, back into the estuary. And you can see all the people on the other side crabbing with their crab lines dangling off the end of the piers. It wasn't a bad day really, the sun was out but it wasn't too warm, not too hot for walking about. Kids with their crabbing lines. There's the lifeboat station. More wind. now we're turning around, getting ready to dock at the side again from where we started. From this harbour area you can do day trips. There's another day trip boat. Not day trips, you can do 20-minute tours, you can do fishing trips. As I say, it's a 20-minute boat ride and it costs you £5 per person. Picture of the harbour with the swing bridge. This is the bottom of the 99 steps that lead up to the Abbey, and this is a view from probably halfway up the steps, looking over the town. This is looking down the steps. It's quite an amazing view really. And there's benches situated in different places up the steps, so if you get knackered climbing up, you can have a sit down and a rest. Plenty of people around, pretty busy really this day we ran. Picture of the cliffs. Another picture looking down the steps. View from the top. When you get to the top, by the Abbey there's a graveyard, and some of these graves have been there since the late 1700s, early 1800s, and a lot of the graves have been worn away completely by the wind, where they've worn away and broken in half. As you can see by the rippling on the stones. Most of these gravestones you can't make out whose they are. It's a nice place to be though. Picture of the Abbey, of the ruins. And what better way, you've got the tavern at the top, the brewery, and you can stop there and they sell a selection of ales. So that's all for now guys, thanks for watching and have a good day.